14 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Garoppolo's 49ers going up against Ryan's Falcons.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A few moments ago, it was Desmond Trufant of the Falcons making their way out of the tunnel to the delight of this sold-out crowd as his guys get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks right around the 26. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Let's go. Green, 39 up, Philly. Here we go. Leopard.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
All right, here we go. Green, 19.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Escaping the pressure right. He dumps it to Hyde. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. First carry for Carlos Hyde. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Eluding the pressure right. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. On fourth down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On second down, here's Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On third down, Ryan. He's got two. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
The left side completion to Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Lynch able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back. And
that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are in for 6. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him, because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Switching things over, San Francisco taking over on offense here in just a second. And you and I discussed earlier when Jimmy Garoppolo became the starter, what a turnaround it was for San Fran at the end of the year. 1-10 in the first 11 weeks, 5-0 after that. Some momentum to take into the offseason.
And beat some teams that are acknowledged as good teams in the league, including the NFC West champion Los Angeles Rams down the stretch. So that was a big deal for them. Highest scoring offense in the NFL last 4 weeks of the season. But I loved last year's draft because they got good play from those guys. Solid.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Vic Beasley coming in from his outside linebacker spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third and long, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Watch it now, Marty. Leopard. All right, now, look at 56. Watch it now, Marty.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second, and, you know, this year ended in disappointing fashion now. Last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak, but if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because let's be honest about it. Losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you were in the Super Bowl. You were playing for it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. But this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You've got to cash in and get some points.
To throw on third down, Ryan. A swing pass caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Niners on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go now. Green. No. Check. Patriot. Detroit. Over.
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Niners on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Jimmy Garoppolo, the starter here, finally lured away from the Patriots. What are some things you like about JG?
Well, I love his makeup, meaning
trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.